Alright, here we go, guys. Another awesome bunch of fun. Get rid of these spiders real quick because they're so goddamn annoying. By the way, you can see the music up there. I should probably get that on it. There we go. I want to double check that it's not. Okay, it does for some reason show the browser in there. I'm gonna have to fix that real quick. Or the capture, the cursor. There we go. So that way you guys don't see the cursor in that music deal there. Alright, let's get this on. If I can get to Minecraft window, that'd be awesome. Windows 10 is so much. It is a nice feature that with the multiple desktop thing, but if I click on the desktop I want to go to and then move my mouse too fast, it decides, oh hey, you clicked on something different for some reason. Even though that's not true. Let's get all these spiders going away so that way you can grab some levels and fix up my pickaxe here. Stop moving. There we go. Toss the spider eyes in there. Got way too many. I have to open up my chat windows yet. I forgot to do that. I must be out of it today. I'm out of it. So that way I can talk to people. So let's quickly run this way. I don't have any torches, darn it. I want to light that up a little bit better around here. Yeah. Keep mobs from spawning there potentially. I don't think the light levels are low enough anyway. Okay, here comes the fun. You guys might end up seeing something different because of my browser and OBS. I haven't tested this out because Cliff is a genius. So, for certain you guys are seeing some awesomeness there. I want to make sure that you guys won't see these separate windows too when I'm typing in them. And it doesn't look like it. Okay. Good. I'm going to double check on the stream itself. I'm not going to use Chrome, unfortunately. I'm going to use the worst browser I ever have used. Actually, it's better than Internet Explorer, but it still sucks because I went to try to use this music with Edge. The music, for some reason, was so loud. My audio device in my computer was sitting there, and it was crackling, and the sound was just terrible, and it was like, really, Edge? It does not need to be that loud. I have not had this problem with any other application whatsoever in Windows. I could full volume everything else. It never crackled, popped, or did anything like that. Let's continue. I gotta start talking. I got a quart of milk here. It expired like a week ago. But I read that it should be good for about a week. So I'm like, screw it. Had that and a giant breakfast. So I'm gonna go to my YouTube. If I can type properly. I want to double check that everything is looking good. So let's see. Okay. Looking pretty good. Let's continue on. I can turn on the stream command and hopefully it won't spam this time. And I also gotta remember to keep an eye on my chats here. There we go. All set to go. So, I've got to get to my dot home too. Actually, that's the first thing I should do because I gotta grab me iron. I've got to grab me. Oh, I just typed dot home. Dot home. Hey, t dot home 2. Thank you. And then to go to dot home 2. Instead I typed dot home and wasted 5 levels. That's awesome. Okay, so I do have some diamonds in there. That's awesome. I got more in the other place. The iron is smelting, if I remember correctly, but I can grab these guys. Put that back. I don't need that. And hopefully I can make me an anvil. I don't seem to have one here. Kind of should. I did grab me a good lot of iron. There's still some cobble smelting in here. It looks like all the iron is done, though. So I'm gonna toss that one into there. God dang you. There we go. Toss that one on into there. There we go. Another restart already? Man. Okay. Well, I can drop off this stone once the restart is finished. While I'm waiting on the restart, I'm gonna go ahead and open up the most awesome browser again. And, do I want to do that? I kind of almost have to. Nah, screw it. You guys will see half of stuff here for a second. I'm gonna get back into the server if I can. Okay, there we go. So you guys are gonna see like half of something for just a brief second here. That shouldn't be showing anymore. Yep, that should be just fine. Okay, good. Just go to Facebook and Twitter here real quick. Alrighty. Okay. Why did that? There we go. Taking care of that. Check on my chatties here. Looking okay. Alright. I don't know if my command is still running because just restart the server and all that. I don't know how that works. So we'll try that again in just a few here, but I want to wait a second. Okay, it's working. What other books do I have in here? I have Infinity and Lure 3. Okay. Let's go ahead and create me 3 of these actually. I need 3 of these. Grab them. Do-do-do. And an anvil. Just like that. Ding. That's Unbreaking 3. If I do that, that'll leave me with 4 levels. I think I can get around that. I'm gonna keep them with me because I'm gonna fix them up when I go to the grinder. I'm gonna real quickly, they'll get me some levels. I'm gonna go to the cave and I'm gonna go on double check on the farm. There is some stuff growing here. Plant some seeds back down. I'm also gonna have to make an auto incinerator again here. That's all stuff though. That's not as important. The incinerator and stuff like that. I need the sorting area done. So it's pretty much gonna be to finish up the slime farm, which I'm actually gonna turn into a multi-purpose kind of farm. It's gonna be slime and mob loot farm. Because some reason the slimes don't seem to be spawning quite as much as I want them to there. In fact, I haven't even noticed any. 1, I think that's because of how close I was, but 2, I think it's also due to this server having people on it and stuff like that, so it's whatever. So I'm gonna double check. Okay, my microphone seems to be working just fine. Desktop audio. I forget to check this stuff always before I go. As far as coordinates are concerned, they should be well concealed too, now that I've had to move from monstercat, and the reason for that is because I'm kind of a broke person. I forgot, yeah, whatever. I can't do it right now, pretty plain and simple. I can't play monstercat, so I'm using this music instead. But I figured, hey, it's different music, it's a little bit better. Not a little bit better, but a little bit, well, I can say a little bit better in the fact that it's different music. Then I'm not hearing the same stuff, so to speak, over and over. Thank you, Piggy. Ooh, 3 strike. Ooh, yay! Sheep die. Cow. Whoa. He flew up there, huh? Well, I can make it, I think. Place the wool. So I need that XP. I don't want to leave it because I want to make sure people don't know that I'm here. Oh, weird. I read for good one hit there. There we go. Now I got enough levels. I also got me some food. I'm gonna head back into my house. And also, why am I hitting Alt Tab? I want to hit Windows Tab thing so I can see it. Yeah, for Windows people, you hit Control Windows Tab, I believe, on Windows 7 and lower, but Windows Tab itself, you can hold the Windows key, tap Tab, and it'll bring open a menu list like thingy with all your windows that you have, so that way you can view them all at once, which is how I check all the chats at once rather efficiently. Anywho, I'm going a little far. I need to pop into this hole. Now! Listen to me. Jesus, man. I think I'm going to turn down my microphone a little bit because I'm looking at the levels and they're popping up pretty high. Just so that way I'm not like screaming out of people's ears here. So, that should be just a little bit better. You guys still should be able to hear me here. I'm going to turn down the desktop audio just a little bit. Down about 2 decibels or 2.5 there. That should just help you so that way you can hear me more clearly, yet it's still, you know, you'll hear everything just fine. Okay. Toss the food, all of it, into these furnaces. That's what I love about the super smelter. Oh, I can have so many items going at once, and it's all so fast. Especially the 6-way like that. I mean, you could build that up to 20,000 if you wanted. Of course, you can only go so far because chunks will only load for so long, and then items will. So that becomes kind of funky. So let's see. Go ahead and repair up my pickaxe elytra and quickly show you guys what I have done. And I don't want this wool. I really don't want that wool. I can make more than enough of it with the string I get, but I'll show you guys what progress I've done while I was away, so to speak, not streaming. Yeah, this has pretty much been completed, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to punch out all these pumpkins. I'm going to leave this top lit up. I'm going to put some torches up here, whatever, so they don't spawn up here. But then everything, all the torches on this face will be taking off, and all the pumpkins inside there. Actually quite a few layers, and then I will add water down here to help push them into the cactus. Hoppers will gather all the drops, put them into there. I need to build a hopper clock first, and no slimes have been spawning really recently, so I ended up getting annoyed because I was like, well, I can't build a friggin' hopper clock because I don't have any slime balls because I keep giving away to people because I'm just so stupid like that. So I ended up building a fancy little repeater clock here, and I suppose it doesn't work too bad either. It's currently off, but what this will do is the pulse will travel through this repeater over here, and it goes a second one, so that way it'll put the bucket out, put the bucket back in, and that'll help push the mobs out. My worry is, though, the mobs kind of just sitting on the edge of the damn thing, rather than walking off, which means I might have to make a whole bunch of trapdoors so that way they'll walk off the edge kind of deal. Yep. But that's all to be worried about in a little bit here, because right now I need to also make a ton of buckets, and I've also extended the clock on this guy so that it's a little more efficient. And a few more repeaters. Hopper clock, man, it would really help me out right now. I think I'm gonna clear this out real quick because I'm noticing that these guys seem to be kind of getting stuck on that. Up, thank you. Because they should be growing 3 tall, you know, at most, and if they do, they do. But it's working pretty good there. So let's go ahead and grab some XP from these spike tail. Grinder. Can't wait to have that skelly grinder done though. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll work on first repairing all my stuff here. I did recently also put protection 4 on my leggings, so that'll help me out a little bit better with preventing my death. Next I need feather falling 4. But yeah. I keep forgetting there, that's okay. Okay. I got more diamonds sitting in here. I was just selling string and I'm like, I need as much inventory space as possible. So I'm just gonna toss everything. I'm like, I got diamonds. That'll be fine. I'm only within spawn area. In fact, I'm gonna hit F3 and double check that it is hidden well, and it looks like it is. That's good. But anyway, yeah, because this is not within RTP range, really, but pretty close to it. It's about 20,000 out. And that's 10,000 out of the RTP range, which really, you know, you're not going to have a lot of the new noobs walking that far. But some of the people that are kind of new, been playing a few days, whatever, might start walking and find it. Well, that seems nobody has. They might have found another portal, though. Who knows? But I would think if they found another portal, they found a hole right next to it. It goes into the base here. There's nothing really to steal, though. It's just the grinder, mainly. So, spider grinder seems to be doing a little bit better. Since I did find another ravine and some caves and stuff around here, I think it was, while I was off, not streaming. That's stream. So, yeah, horses don't TP here. Indeed they do not. And it looks like the stream command has been fixed. In fact, it looks like it's going less frequently than it usually does. Take a drink of milk here. Oh, it's so good though. Yeah, it's a quart of milk and it was unopened. So I decided I'm gonna drink it all today. My God, it's still cold and I'm almost done with it. Stomach though is one weird thing, I tell you that much. I can fit so much food in there, and yet I'm only about 130 pounds. You know, I don't know how I eat so much and then not gain any weight either, really. And I mean, I should be, like, as much as I eat, I should really be like 300 pounds. I guess I don't gain the weight. Check on my chat or my Twitch here also, make sure everything is running. So I did check YouTube, that was running. Checking Twitch, making sure that's running. It looks like it is, so that's good. Yep. Sadly, it looks like we don't have anybody really watching me right now, but that's okay. I think I should bring up though that the 10th to 11th, I may be streaming. I'll have to find a longer music playlist, though, something that's more on the order of about $24. Because there's another game I play, which I'm pretty certain I've said this before. It's LFS, Live for Speed. I've been playing that since 2010, and it's been out since a lot longer than that. And I started playing it again pretty heavily, you know. And I was on a server that I like to play on. It's kind of a realistic kind of city driving place, whatever. Well, they got this event going on the 10th and the 11th, which is a 24-hour drive as much as you can kind of deal. And they call it Gumball 3000 or something. I don't know. I've never done nothing of this sort. No events that last any more than like 12 hours or anything. I've streamed for 8, 12 hours, whatever. I've never played for 24. So it's going to be... Oh, it's going to be nuts. I'll have to figure out what I'm going to stream for music and such in the background. I know I'm not going to have a lot of stuff to talk about. Because 24 hours, I mean, in that time, I could probably give you a story of my life, you know? which I remember at least, but yeah. So, how's my pickaxe doing? 1356 out of 1561. This certainly needs to go faster. But yeah, it's pretty much a racing game, but this server I play on is something that, better yet, I should show you guys really quickly what this is here. Just anybody who ends up watching this later or something, they'll get to see this. Anybody who misses it, well, you can watch it later. I'm going to quickly make sure that you guys are going to see some black screens, music's going to cut, whatever kind of stuff. I guess the music doesn't cut technically because it's not in OBS, but whatever. I want to make sure that I have LFS set up there. Okay, so go back. I'm gonna go to the game quick, take out a few more of these guys, and then I'll launch LFS, and I'll just pop onto that server real quick, show you guys where it is, and then I'll hop back over to Minecraft here. I know there's some people who probably aren't too into racing games, stuff like that, but me, if it's something that makes my brain work a little bit, and kind of actiony or something like that, then I like it. I mean, Minecraft makes my brain work because I gotta think of stuff to do, think of how to build it, you know. There's always that. There's the fighting mobs that attack you back, and spiders, and so on and so forth. Yeah, that's why I like Minecraft. So let's see. Go ahead, hop up here, toss the string in. I'm gonna stand over here so that the spiders aren't so loud, and quickly go ahead and load up LFS, which hardly takes even a second. Like I said, it's an older game, but I mean, it's still updated. It still keeps on updates. So let's head on over to LFS. I've got to pop that on. There we go. Okay, there's LFS. That's the main screen. Display the list of hosts. There's a lot more on. For some reason, I've noticed too that it's not like servers here are 24/7 up. It seems to be like right now, yeah, there's these, you know, 18 of these servers up. There'll be 8 of them that'll come 2, 3 in the morning for me. So it'll be like, what do I do? The few of them, like TC City Driving 1, that's the one I go to. So, let's pop on here real quick, just show you this, and then I'll pop back over to Minecraft. Give you a little quick playing of the game. I do have to grab my controller here so that I can drive. Real quick while this is going here with loading skins. The way this server works is you pretty much have to buy the car before you can drive. Even though usually this game has all access to the cars, you have to buy the car. So you have to buy these cars and stuff like that. So like the XRT, I don't own it. So if I were to try to join, it would just kick me back here or spectating or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it does because I don't do that anymore. But I own the LX6, the FZ50, and the UF1. And if you could tell, this is a team that I'm joining with a few other people for the Gumball 3000 24-hour deal. And I guess Plastic Cat Missiles is the team name, and I'm like, that's pretty outside of the box. I actually kind of like it, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab me the FZ50 because who wants to see an 80 or 50 horsepower car driving around when they'd rather see a 360? Go ahead and you can choose your setups here. So mine, I'll just stick to the SL4R race, which is actually racing for the South City map, but this is the a different map, which I can't remember the name of. You can change your colors on some stuff, set up quite a lot in here. Sometimes it differs for the cars and all that. And then you can add a passenger if you want. But right now, we're just going to pop on in real quick. I'll drive around just a quick second. Why are you like in the middle of that? Come on now. And this car has that traction control deal. So, and these spiders, oh my god. This car has like a traction control deal, which I can turn off just by hitting O on my keyboard. There's a condition up in the very top center, you'll see that. That generally goes down as there's more miles or kilometers on the car. It's a pretty fun car to drive, but there's that traction control. And pretty much the goal is to just do this. Drive, stay within the speed limit, which is up on the top right-ish of the screen. M6 north exit lane, 60 mile an hour, so just gotta stay within the speed limits. I'm pretty certain, well, I can't say pretty certain, but I believe that you would be able to speed, but when you speed on here, they recently added it to where it takes away money, which kind of upset me, like, really? Speeding's what makes the game fun. So I'm gonna head back to the pits, because otherwise I'll get a fine if I leave. I don't want to lose money, I want to keep money. The other thing I wish was that there was some sort of daily task you could do on here to gain yourself some money, even if it was just like 500 credits. That would be kind of nice. But all they have really is a trip meter, which is over there underneath the speedometer, or speed limit. And whenever you reach, I think it's 10, 20, 30, 50, 75, and 100, 200, something like that, I don't remember. But yeah, you reach those, you get the bonus, which is up in the top middle left. So the bonus will go, it depends on the car, and how much you make depends on the car, even though I'm speeding. 360 horsepower, and it still seems kind of slow to me. So I'll go ahead and hop on back over to here. And close out the game, bring you guys back over to Minecraft, and let's get back into this here. Go ahead and take out these spiders, which we have approximately 50 of those spiders. That'll give me a good bunch of levels. It's a good way to waste a quick bit of time here. So, do that. Oh, these spiders. Lagging out so bad I can't even really kill them. I hate it. Okay. Oh boy, we got 10.5% of our frames being dropped here. Why is that? Oh, I see. Hang on a second. I see why it's going on. Okay, I am also trying a different method, I guess you can say, for the rendering, whatever you want to call it. Using the H.264 in OBS rather than the X.264. From what I can tell, it doesn't really look much different in quality on Twitch and stuff, but I haven't really sat down to look at it yet, which I probably will do when I need to load up more spiders or something like that for a quick second. Go ahead and grab those levels real quick because I'm probably going to fix my pickaxe up. Maybe turd. Get off the ladder. Heh, super jump. Let's see, where are we at? Yeah, that's pretty much going to get me right to being fixed up on that guy. No? Dang. Oh, the sword took some though too, so that kind of sucks. think I need my sounds up just a little bit more here. The block's at 44. I'm going to turn that up to 60. I'm going to turn up my volume. You guys might end up hearing it a little bit though. Hoping not, but that's what happens. Unfortunately, even with headphones, my microphone's just like, oh yeah. Picks it up. But it seems like my microphone volume's lower when I'm not talking than the music and all. So you guys shouldn't be able to really hear that. Oh man. I'm surprised I'm lagging like this though. I know I'm using my internet, I mean obviously I'm streaming, but I didn't expect it to be like this. Usually don't have this much of an issue. Got more drop frames yet. It's peaking. Oh, it's going up pretty nasty. Like, pull it down a little bit, trying to fix this here, because it is extremely bad amount of drop frames going on. I don't understand why. The thing that's weird too is that I have it going out at 720 now instead of 1080, and the only reason for that is because how my internet and stuff is trying to fix it. It seems to not really be doing a whole lot for me. In fact, I might try moving my Wi-Fi adapter. Sorry if that was loud. That might help just a little bit, moving my adapter deal here. There we go. The internet seems to kind of be coming back. A little less latency here. Not a lot less, but a little bit less. Fishing, huh? There we go, it's coming back now. The frames are going up on the drop frames though. Jesus, man. I might have to stop streaming for just a split second, switch over back to the X264, because for some reason... Okay, so we should be back 100% now, and I'm just waiting to see how the frames are doing, and holy crap, they are dropping like crazy. Why is that? What is going on? Ever since I messed with my output settings, now they're not working quite right. This is so weird. Try to fix this real quick here. I don't know, 52% of my frames are dropping, and it's like it shouldn't be. Unless something else is using my internet. My upload is really low for what the video should be. I'm using up about 250 kilobytes per second upload. That's it. And I should definitely be using more than that. I should be almost to a meg of upload. So I have no idea what's going on. I might end up having to stop the stream for a little bit to try and figure this out. This is just not right. I can't have you guys watching a video with that many dropped frames. It's going down now. It's still dropping frames, but it's going down a little bit. Try lowering my bit rate here. That might help, but it's still dropping them. Why does it do this? Video's at 30 frames. I cannot tell why it's doing this, honestly. So I'm gonna quickly go and double check on what YouTube says for my quality here. Hope that it doesn't decide to play audio like it usually does, though. And supposedly the stream health is fine there, but OBS is telling me it's got so many dropped frames. In fact, my stream just stopped there for a second. I don't know why it did that. And a thing I never understood about my computer or something with YouTube and a live is, whenever I try to watch a live video, and you guys would even see this in my stream, I was trying to watch the streams from the monstercat music, and it would just stop. It would just stop, and it's like, okay, it's not moving anymore on the clock deal. Really, it's not like uploading the frames, you know? I'd click back and it would instantly load it. So, and it appears there's actually quite a bit of delay on YouTube there. Holy crap. The last one's from someone Swift or something. Yeah, Swift right here, no swear. Right there. I think it's because of the dropped frames kind of deal. It's not uploading as fast as it should be. So let's load up this dang thing here. Let's see what's going on. OBS. Upload priority. Hi. I got this fancy little app. It's only got 4 days left for that, but let's hope that that'll help me out. Oh, there's a long delay here. I'll tell you that much. I'm sorry, guys, that I'm not really playing right now. Probably. Okay, there's. So. I thought I told that dang thing to hide. It's a stupid little overlay-like thingy that shows the internet and all that, and it's sitting there in the middle of my screen, just like half opacity, and I'm like, hide. Please, I don't want to see you. Let's double check on OBS really quick. It's not dropping any more frames. It's not dropped one frame yet. This is good. This is really good. I might end up putting this back to where it used to be for my bitrate. I'm gonna get rid of that 5-second delay, just so that way it'll be a little bit better for you guys. It looks like it just dropped a couple more frames. No, it's still at 2643, and I just updated the bitrate for my video, so hopefully that'll fix this now. My connection to the server seems to be a little bit better. Spiders will be more lively. Oh, that is done. There. I'll just put these things on. How's that sound? And then we'll kill off the rest of these spiders, and that should hopefully fix up my elytra. And then my plan is, okay, so I've obviously got the space right now. My plan is at some point, even though I really want to build that mob loot farm, the really, really big one, I'm gonna just make a temporary one here, using that slime farm, which I have a possible 3 chunks, slime chunks, but I don't know if it's just because the slime's moving around, whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead and just walk out or fly out with my elytra and a punch-tube bow kind of deal. I'll have to use my dot set home 3 obviously for that, and then I just fly until my elytra's about to break. Dot set home 3. go here, fix up my elytra, and continue again. And I really should only take me like 3 trips. Really, if I can fly fast enough and all that. I've got an infinity book. I just need punch 2 and mending for my bow, and that is literally all that I get from my bow. Which is why I might have Lamoner stop on the fish farm and sit there for a while. Oh, my food's not in the number 1 slot anymore. It's in my hand. Oh my god, my helmet. I'm about to break it. It's okay if I do, I guess. In fact, I should, because I've got these diamonds on me. I should quickly go make one, see what enchant I could possibly get. Because I'm going to need a new one anyway. That one's got 16 durability left, and that's not going to last a whole lot. So just see what we can get for enchants. I'm breaking 3, which is awesome. Awesome. Let's get the levels for that too then. Double checking on stuff, and of course my stream is playing in the background, so it's not going to help me out. Apparently there's 2 people watching my YouTube. I'm like, huh? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Get that helmet done though real quick. I keep doing that. Man, oh man, man. Yeah, I've got a lot of buckets to create too to get that. I want to get that slime / mob loot farm done. Excuse me there, taking a drink. Mob / loot, the mob farm, loot farm deal thingy done. And then I'll have Lamoner fish. And what I'll probably do then is I'll work on my auto sorting system deal. I'll probably try to create one up from scratch in my own head, and it'll probably suck, but that's what I gotta do to learn. Oh yeah, the spider's mean. Come on, die. Oh, I'm about to die. I can't do that. Ooh, I need to grab me another stack of potatoes. That's why I left him here, though, because I knew I'd be going through them like crazy. Half a heart, man. That would suck if I died. I'd be like, oh, great. That's why I need to get my skeleton farm going at my home, too, so that way, no matter which place I have my stuff at, or where I'm at, or whatever, I can always just, respawn. I think I'm dropping frames again. No, still 2643. Sitting there real nice and not dropping any frames anymore. That's awesome. But, yeah, I need to get that skeleton grinder. Maybe that's what I'll work on instead next. That way you guys can kind of see how to do it if you don't know or curious just how I do it. But I might take a quick break after I get these elytra fixed up here. This is a weird song. I kind of like it though. $369 or 96? I can't remember. 369. Okay. I'm gonna mute the microphone and go away for just a second here, guys. Oops, wrong one. I always seem to flip. Okay, guys, so I have to call it quits for just a little bit here. Got some stuff to take care of. Excuse me. Stuff to take care of here. So I hope